Hey guys, welcome to Match Day Jazz once again, your number one stop for FPL updates and tips. So let's get straight. Let's briefly touch on the last game week. How was your last game week?
My game week wasn't good. I don't really want to talk into specifics, but I had 37 points at the end of the game week. Pretty trash game week for me though. Yeah. It's a bad game week.
Yeah.
How about you though?
For me, I didn't have such a bad game week like you. I had 65 points with my team. I won't get but Alan was very helpful for me and João Pedro. So let's get straight into the next game week. What are your plans? I know you're looking forward to not talk about the last game week.
This game week actually, I was thinking of buying a Kitike. Okay. I was thinking selling Richarlison for a Kitike. That's kind of all I was gonna do. I'm still gonna maintain my squad, my midfield with Neto, Semenyo. Rangers, I'm still keeping him. I'm trying to give him another chance. Okay. Salah, Gakpo, they can still cook, right? João Pedro, I'm gonna captain him this time. I've been saying it all the weeks. I've never done it. I've missed out a lot, you know. And I'm gonna captain him. I don't think I'm gonna change anything defensively either. Spence, Calafiori, Cucurella, and then Marcel's in goal.
Okay, so just Richarlison for
Kitike.
Okay. For me, next game week, I'm activating my wildcard chip because there are some players I want to get off my team. So this is how my current draft looks like. With FPL, we can always change our team. So current draft is Raya in goal. I'm removing Sanchez for Raya, and I still have Dubravka. And my defense, I'm switching it up almost totally. Bringing in Munoz from Crystal Palace, Cucurella from Chelsea. Cucurella can always get goals, assists, and clean sheet. Then I'm staying with Pedro Porro, Livramento, and Esteve. So that's my defense currently. Then in midfield, I wanted a Liverpool attacker, so I bought Gakpo, and I'm keeping Dewsbury for now. I also brought in Neto because I was thinking Palmer. No, look, I'm not scoping your team.
I don't even have Palmer, to be honest.
Yeah, I
don't know if he's coming back. And if Enzo starts him, immediately.
Yeah, then Reinders, so I'm thinking about selling him, but he's still in my draft for now. And I brought in Anthony, Jordan suggested the last time. He's a budget player. He's a player that has been getting points, so low-key. A lot of people are not FPL managers are not watching out for. So Anthony from West Ham is the last midfielder I'm getting in. Then in attack, strike, I have João Pedro and Alan. I'm not selling those two for now. But I'm thinking about adding a Liverpool striker too. So I was thinking Ekitike, but they signed Isak. So Isak is in my current draft. Depends on what I hear during
I feel they can
slots.
Play both. I feel they can play both.
I don't know. I'll just watch out for Anislaw's press conference to see what he's saying. That's my wildcard team. And captaincy pick. Where's your captain? Okay, you said.
Pedro.
So you're setting on that.
João Pedro. I don't think there's any other option. And the thing about João Pedro, I've missed so many of his games. Yeah. This time I'm facing Brentford, so it's a game where we can score. So I'm not missing out on this one. Wood disappointed me last week.
You were part of the bunch of people that believe Wood too much.
And the reason I'm not even keeping Richarlison is because this West Ham, they are shaky, West Ham is very shaky.
But
Tottenham can do something, but I
think they signed another striker.
Kolomoani.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're going to start him though.
So Richarlison has more competition than
Solanke and
it's a wise option.
But Liverpool are facing Burnley.
Okay.
So Getike, like you said, sounds like a good one. Anthony too. I don't know how he's going to score against Liverpool. I feel like that's a game he'll come short in his form.
Yeah, Anthony, I bought him because to be on the bench, he's 5.5 million.
But he's someone if he scores, he's gonna.
In tough fixtures like that, Manchester United I didn't expect him to get points, but he got points.
Oh, Manchester United! If I knew it was United, he was playing. I would have bought him too.
But
I didn't think about him early.
Okay. So for my captaincy pick too, I'm thinking João Pedro. I wanted to tell you don't miss out on his points for the next game week. So it's either João Pedro or Gakpo. I'm also having an alternative option, like a Liverpool forward. So they face Burnley next.
Yeah,
Liverpool will score Burnley.
Liverpool will score. I'll say a win or draw. Because of how Burnley.
I'm not even considering either win or. I'm not thinking about the result generally. I'm saying Liverpool will score goals against Burnley.
Possible.
So the attack is something to watch. So you can also consider Liverpool attackers too. And for now, Isak Ekitike, it's kind of confusing. We don't know who will start. We don't know who will be on the bench. So it's a gamble.
Yeah. So for the next game week, they can't give you some suggestions, right? Actually, because I used my last wildcard last week, I can't really make a lot of substitutions, but you can make those changes.
Yeah, players to consider.
Enzo is one of them. Box to box, he does his thing usually. Can get you an assist on a good day, even better.
Definitely
goal on his best day as well. Another guy is Grealish. It looks like he's turning his career around in Everton. Playing freely, he could get you assists. He racked up like 2 assists last game week.
Yeah.
Pretty good. He could even score this game week. But if you haven't used your wild card, you're ready to risk some points, you can go for Grealish. Anthony for Burnley. Someone people not really they watch. Some people they watch him on the bench. People are thinking about him. I'll say he's another one you could give a shout to. He go fit do something against Liverpool. He might not score, but in the upcoming weeks you can have him on there. How about you, bro?
So for this week, I would suggest thinking about Liverpool defenders. Their next 2 fixtures are against Burnley and Everton. So I feel like they can, because even against Arsenal they kept a clean sheet. So players like Van Dijk, Kekes, although their defense is very expensive, that's the only thing about Liverpool. And Szoboszlai, I won't say he's not sure with him. He can get the defensive contribution points, but it won't be a lot, and he won't get clean sheet because he's a midfielder in the game. So I won't really consider Szoboszlai. Another player you can look out for is Estaval. Estaval is a player we are not sure if he will be starting, considering maybe if Palmer is back or not. But in the case that it is sure that he starts the next game week, you can watch out for Maresca's press conference, but he's a player to also consider. He's a player that if Chelsea are scoring, it looks likely that he'll be involved a lot. Yeah. So those are the players I'll suggest for FPL managers to get.
Yeah, pretty good suggestions. This game week where they come up, the international break has given everybody time to kind of review. So make sure you do all your revisions and come harder, this upcoming game week. That's all.
You need the advice the most.
This game is coming harder. Next week, if we go through the things, you go see my points they are than your own.
Hopefully.
And then it go happen.
Hopefully.
Scratch
I'm actually rooting for you now because it is sad.
Charlie.
It is sad.
But man, thank you guys for tuning in this week. Surely we'll bring you more updates, and next week we'll be having a guest on here, another FPL expert to share his views. So until next time, it's been Matchday Jazz,
and I guess that's all for this. Do you have anything?
It's kind of for this game. We kind of covered the players you should buy, because back from international break, not really any EPL player got injured. I think it was just League One, so we're good. We're good on that, and all the best this game week.
Guys, like we said, we'll be dropping our updated teams on TikTok and Twitter. So our current teams that you're seeing on the screen is not the final team. We can change our decision. So make sure to follow our social media pages, Matchday Jazz on TikTok, Twitter, and stay updated. All right, guys.